What's up, guys? So I just came off a conversation, a chat with a subscriber, and it's a guy, and his viewpoint is that he's no longer going to worry with women and try to please women because it doesn't make any sense. And I've done some videos recently about that, and I'm indicating to women the need to understand what they want in their own position and stuff like that. And so what you get is a lot of animosity and resentment towards men uh, because men aren't leading, and so women have the view that we need to take decisions. We need to make our own decisions and do our own things because men aren't doing that. And when that happens, women lose their sense of femininity and they lose their feminine side. And no matter what, how they feel, it's a surface level satisfaction that you're going to get because you're going to be doing your own stuff, but you're going to be lonely. And the thing is, why this is so dangerous, because as I said before, estrogen in a woman is something that is very important, and no matter what she does, that is going to be rampant within her bloodstream, and so she needs to be able to fulfill some reproductive requirements. And so even though she may not want a child, she needs a partner. She needs a kind of satisfaction to be in a relationship and to relate to someone. And what is happening is a lot of women don't know what they're supposed to be choosing, and so they're going out there, they're choosing mates, and when they're incompatible, both parties are to blame because one, the woman didn't know what she wanted, and two, she doesn't know how to act because not enough information was given to her from her parents or her mother, especially if her mother was a single parent or her father cheated or left. And so she grew up under thinking in her mind that no matter what happens, he is going to leave. And so you hear a lot of women say, and a lot of times, that no matter what you do for a man, he's going to cheat, and that's not true. But that's the mindset of women because they were thought that, and most times those women don't have anything to offer. They don't know what a man needs, and so their mindset is to think that whatever I do, he's still going to leave. And I'm saying again that it's going to hurt you, women, because when you look at puberty and you look at the sexual maturity age, women have up until the age of 35. When a woman starts to hit between 30 and 35, she starts to get worried. And especially if you see that you married early and you are divorced, or he left you in a relationship with a child or five, your interest and value to society on a greater part is now reduced because you don't look the same way, because most women don't take care of their bodies. And two, a woman coming with a child and in the relationship, she's coming with baggage. And so from a man's viewpoint, that's how she appears. Very few women could have children and take care of their bodies, and very few women could have children and still be attractive and high value to a man. And most times, those women actually really know what a man wants and what a man needs. But generally, most women don't know. And I'm saying to women that men are now going on YouTube because between 75 and 80% of the people who visit YouTube are men, and you have a number of these PUAs that are teaching men how to be red pill. And then you have the men going their own way groups throughout the world. And so men are now learning and understanding how to not love women and not to be in a relationship and compatible with a woman because they think that women are going to want to rule them anyhow. So what men are doing is pretending that they want to go into a relationship and they are not leaving. And I can't blame men for that, being a man myself and have had certain experiences. And I understand also why women feel the way in which they're feeling, but I'm saying the way we both parties are going about it is not right. And what is going to happen in the long run, women are going to pay a price, because right now when you look at social media and you look throughout the world what is happening, women, the attention that social media has allowed women to have, if you open if a man, I've done it and I've experienced it, if I open a catfish profile as a pretty woman, easily I can get 400 or 500 hits of likes and interests in one given day. And so that false sense of interest that women think that they actually have for men, most of these guys are in a relationship, some of them are not compatible with you, and really and truly, really, when you look at the 400 that a woman is actually getting, she's maybe only getting about 40 to 20 actual people she's compatible with. And so it's a false sense of interest, and it's causing women to get their head swell and think that they are more high value than they actually are using their bodies. But what the women need to remember for a fact is that most women, after the age of 35 to 40, your body starts to not look and depreciate from how it looks. A man who is 50 can still have a woman who is 20, 25 be very interested in him and have children with her. You don't have that privilege. And I'm saying what is going to happen is men are going to start to date you women and going to have children with you women because it's a need and desire for many women at a particular age, and they're going to leave you with those children and go to someone else who is younger when they are ready to settle down. And there's always a backlash to what is happening. So when women are thinking about being independent, men are saying, okay, if you want to be independent, we're going to treat you independent, but we're going to lie to you because we have to get what we want, and then we're going to leave you to be independent as we met you. It's a dangerous game, and I'm saying to all these women who are thinking that they can not have men, be independent, treat men as they want, and do what they want with men, and want to be a man at the same time, it's going to come back and bite you. I'm speaking to women every day. I'm speaking to couples every day. I'm seeing what is happening. Men are depolarized, and men realize, okay, we are going to chart our own way because we are trying to love these women, and when we do that, women are saying that we are too sensitive and we are too emotional and whatever. And when we are acting like men, they are saying it's toxic masculinity, so they feel that there is no real middle ground. It's hurting relationships. It's hurting. It will hurt you women. It's going to come back and bite you in the end. And you're going to see very soon what is going to happen on social media and all these social media platforms is that you're going to find a lot of groups and a lot of women going to open up on these groups and say men are dogs, men are this, and there are women who are now going to go even further on the masculine side and more red pill and try to move away from men. Women, listen, you're designed to be a receiver. Men are givers. Men are really the independent ones. That's why you never hear a man say, I'm an independent man, because men are independent. When women say they're independent women, and we're not even talking about being financially independent, we're talking about independent women. You're saying that you don't need a man, and that is a very dangerous thing because it wires your brain to think that you're giving off that vibration and he's getting that energy and he's going to come date you. Your hormones are going to rage, and dopamine is going to kick in, and you're going to have feelings for him. He's going to use that to get what he wants, and he's going to leave. And again, I don't blame men for this, because every time I open my mouth, I am getting responses of women who are thinking that washing clothing or cleaning a house and stuff is slavery because they're working. But if they're going out with this guy and there's a flat tire, they expect that he's going to be the one to come out and change the tire, while most times they either sit in the car or stand up and look at him. It's a dangerous precedent you're setting. You're setting yourself up. It has worked for a while, but I'm telling you, there's always a backlash to everything. Do not think that there's not something that is coming because it has started already. I'm a man. I know what I'm saying. And because of the experiences that I have had personally with women on both sides of this fair, I know that women in today's world, if you choose to really love them, it really doesn't always work as well. And I understand where men are coming from. I am different. I chose to understand relationships. So now when I'm choosing a partner, I choose a partner who also understands her role, and I understand my role as a man, and she understands as a woman. But generally, that is not what happens in society. People go based on how they feel, what they see, and what they feel is good for them only. They go based on what they want and not what they need, not understanding love interests, not understanding the personality trait of the individual, not understanding the alpha or beta coding of the individual that they're going to be with, not knowing who they truly really are, not understanding who the other party is, and so there's going to be chaos. I'm just saying it as it is. I know there are many people who are going to still find a problem with the things I'm saying, even though it's a fact. I would leave those people to simply experience it themselves. And most of the times, the people who I'm seeing talking against what I'm saying either have been left by a man, aren't in a serious relationship, have not been married, have been divorced. No one really wants them. They past the prime, and those are the people that you see talking out against what I'm saying, because they have already blown their chance and opportunity, and there are others who cannot and will not allow themselves to see the validity in what I'm saying. So okay, But for those who are hearing, those who understand, I'm telling you guys, understand your value of a man, understand your value as a woman, and get with the program so that the person that you're going to be with, the person you actually want, you know what you're going to find, and you're going to be in a happy relationship. Do not take the road of treating men ill or being an independent woman or not understanding what you want. It's going to come back and hurt you because men are no longer willing to marry and stay married or stay even in a relationship. All we want now as men is to simply get someone who we want to have a child with and move on because we can. We know that we can have children at 50, 60 if we take care of our bodies, and women can't. So only for a short time as a woman, you can be the ruler, so to speak, and get the attention. But when you hit a particular age, you no longer have the power that you have. Be very careful how you wield the power. A good friend of mine once told me, I was able to do stuff that most men can't, and I had to be very careful of that because it will come back and bite me. And I'm saying to you women, you are able to do stuff that most women can't, and men definitely can't. A woman could walk outside and ask a man if he wants to have sex, almost no matter how she looks, and she is probably going to get a yes and come back inside. A man is not able to do that, or most men is not able to do that, aren't able to do that. Understand what you want and where you're going in your relationships. It's going to come back and bite you. Stop thinking that you can do what you want with men, say what you want with men. Men are going to spend years and waste time of your life and give you children and leave you if you continue that mindset of thinking that you can be independent, be masculine, not treat him how he needs to be treated, and want to go your own way. They will go their own way. You don't need to listen to what I'm saying. I'm just talking the truth. Okay, guys? So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this. And please share this video because I'm taking the time to do these. Share them with those who you think may need to hear it because people are actually hurting out there. And maybe we can stop someone before they go on that road, down that road, to have a healthy, long relationship. Okay? Bye for now.